Let's go, it is done. We finally have it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special day because we have finally obtained the thing that we've been flipping for about the last month and a half. It's finally come to an end here. As you can see, I have got the Hyperion, and today I'm going to be showing you how I did it. Now, at the end of last video, we had 203 million coins. Now, I did do a little bit of flipping, but soon enough it was Aatrox, and I decided that I would invest in a Rev setup. I did this for a couple reasons. Firstly, I wanted Revenant Slayer 9, and I also wanted to drop a Warden Heart, so I figured it was a win-win and I had enough money. And I also did actually get insanely lucky and drop a Warden Heart at around 600k XP, making me about 250 million coins profit and putting my purse at 400 million coins. I then went back to my normal method of lowballing. However, because I had 400 million coins, I could make like 40 million coins profit a day. For example, the first ever flip I got after selling my Warden Heart was these 3 Divan pieces, which I paid 320 million coins for and sold for 360 million coins, making me 40 million coin profit. Another benefit was that I could buy pretty much any item I wanted without any fear of having to wait for it selling, because I always had a couple 100 million coins spare. And so I got to work flipping Yetis, Necron's leggings, an ice spray, yet another ice spray, an Ender Dragon skin, Shadow Assassin leggings, a drill, a Shadow Fury, and Growth 6. I also saw that an investment I had done earlier of Cubism 6 was manipulated, and so I sold it to a very happy Finessed 420 for 80 million coins, and I think it was him who got finessed. By the way, you guys should subscribe and join my Discord, it means a ton to me. Now let's get back to the flipping. Now, because I'm very dumb, I mean very smart, I bought this item for about 20 million coins over what it's worth. However, there are also many other people who are just as smart, smart as me, so I sold it for just a 5 million coin loss. Aren't I just insanely smart and clever and handsome? I mean, look at my e-girl eyes that I definitely am. What do you mean, catfish? Anyway, as I continued scamming people out of their hard-earned coins, I was getting richer and soon had a 650 million coin purse. I also made another massive flip here, buying 3/4 Necron and a Warden helmet for about 30 mil under the price. I also tried them on and I look extremely sexy. However, I had to part with them, but not for a cheap price. I sold them. 3 of the pieces sold pretty quickly for about 490 million coins, including the Warden helmet, and a couple hours later, the leggings sold. And so I kept going with my flips, flipping a Cake Soul, Shadow Assassin chestplate, Necron's chestplate, and pretty much more flips than a Macca's worker. Now, I did end up getting closer and closer to my goal, selling full Necron and a bunch of very nice other flips. Now, I do have a lot of flips, so here's a montage of a couple of good ones. Sit back and enjoy the copyright-free music. And so it was time for my final few trades before receiving the Hyperion. My last flip was selling this white Storm chestplate to someone for 85 million coins. With this money, I contacted someone who had a Necron's handle and bargained them down a bit to a manageable price so that I had just enough to buy the Necron's handle and also the catalyst. We settled on 755 million coins for the handle, and so as you can see here, I paid him, and I had finally obtained the Necron's handle. And now all I had to do was obtain the Wither catalysts needed for crafting the Hyperion. Let's go, it is done. We finally have it. And now all I had to do was buy my laser eyes and craft it into a Hyperion. The grind was finally over, 1.5 months of flipping, over 800 million coins of profit, 400 flips and more, and finally, it was mine, the Hyperion.